Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. My name is Mr. Maxwell, and welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered with myself and Exilemagpie.
Hello!
Well, when we last left off, we were,
Disappointed?
I think disappointed is a strong word, but it's there.
We expected more.
I did.
Maybe we were expecting...
Mr. Stucky had much left to be desired.
Maybe we've been expecting too much.
I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Yes, this is where we left it.
Yep.
Hold on, before we go anywhere.
Is there
anything abound? Is there anything abound? There is nothing abound.
Disappointing.
There we go. I thought I broke the game there. I thought, oh God.
TV.
Damn TV. Okay.
The TV has not changed channel for a while. Are you still watching it? Yes. If I wasn't watching
the
you...
insanity I just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment. The same world reasserted itself.
Mate, do you not see the fog all over the place?
Also, false sense of security, if I've ever saw one.
Checkpoint reached. Oh, hello.
Also, pages.
I heard that.
Good, because I didn't.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
All right.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Lovely.
I don't think this is real. I'm just gonna put
We're
it
just gonna
out
throw that out
I
there.
went inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
I demand you let me in. Oh look, just happens to be. Oh, no, that's just that.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Okay, right.
So remember last session where we had the scene in the trashed garage?
Yeah.
With the TV. I noticed that there was a TV.
I can't go into those, right? Okay. Let's go.
Let's go trigger this
Weirdness.
weird unnervingness.
Where was the TV?
To the left. To the right.
Oh, I see it. I was thinking,
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
yes. I think we can all come to the agreed synopsis that yes, you are losing your mind.
You're going slightly mad. And it finally happened. You may be slightly mad.
Nordic walking. Alright. Well, there's the telephone. Let's see if there's anything about. Maybe a thermos.
I'm having flashbacks to Evil Within.
It does feel very Evil Within.
As in, closed area.
Oh!
dead end.
Yeah, yeah.
26th Annual DFS, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contests, and surprise competitions, live music. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie, afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria in the evenings. Don't miss the legendary DFS parade. I actually got to read something.
Yeah, you got a job.
Instead of just, being the whole, this is just unnerving the hell out of me. I'm expecting the giant deer to come alive, by the way.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Okay. You got that fast.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Well, he wasn't a car
Are you
accident.
okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Oh, wait, didn't we hear that?
Yes.
That's it. No, that's in one of the motherships.
Yeah. Ominous looking.
Very strange. It's not going to be there, is it?
Nope.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, God damn it, no! No, la 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 la. La 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 la. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
End of episode 1.
Stop it. Okay.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice? I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. Wesley and Nielsen.
Yeah.
New York, 3 years ago.
Nice elbow pads. I'm trying to think how old this game is.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Did you
Worst
change
weather
your
I've ever
jacket?
seen.
You should put some
Oh, no,
coffee
he-
on.
he,
It'll warm
Yeah,
you
he
up.
took his coat off.
Do you remember? Right. Do you remember when that was the craze?
Yes, I do.
Like, I'm trying to remember when this came out. Right. Okay. Switch on the coffee. I'll switch on the coffee maker when I want to. Thank you, game.
Oh, she's an artiste.
Oh, an architect.
Possibly.
Oh.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Okay, so first off, what's happened to Alan's voice?
Yeah.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome, slushy, dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Not disturbing whatsoever.
Right, so I'm thinking this one is a different book.
Yeah. I think it's
The Sudden Stop.
Yep, that's the one it's from. So we have The Fall of Casey, The Things That I Want,
Alex
Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender.
And
it's they're all so basically, you know, like cop, like
the Robin Hood book. Sorry.
Yeah, basically it follows like a
like one detective.
One detective, yeah.
And The Sudden Stop is the latest one. I see. Good to know. Okay. I'm just gonna
Wait, go back.
Oh, Thermos. Yes. What? Where am I going?
I want to see the skyline.
Oh, okay.
Is that New York? Is that supposed to be a New York skyline?
I think so. That looks like the bridge that goes through like Manhattan and that.
Yeah. I want to say Manhattan Bridge, but I'm
Don't mind me, honey.
Handsome. This is going to be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need
no,
that
she's
coffee
a
then.
photographer.
I'll go put it on.
Oh, and she does the cover art for his books as well. Cool. I mean, you know, if your wife is,
I like your TV.
I mean, granted, it's still in the box, but
Aha. Do. I can't read that.
darn it,
So we're going full circle.
time to put on the coffee maker. Also, wow, that's one hell of a blizzard out there.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm going to finish this by tomorrow.
I don't like the fact that you can only see so far.
Well, most likely this is a dream or a
Probably.
memory.
Go to Alice.
Oh, go to Alice. All I had to do was look fucking left.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Honey, you are the best.
I mean, we all
These
need
look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
Barry is the.
Barry, he called. Alan, please check the fuse box.
Where's the
I'm
fuse
right
box?
here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Oh, it's over there.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Yeah, she has a fear of the
Hi.
dark.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Be all romantic like.
I know it's stupid, but it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
It's a lot of candles. It's a fire hazard.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Loving couple.
Clearly, Xbox 360, PS3 collision detection systems in effect there.
Yeah.
Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Not good.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
I'm sure she
Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
He...
Can't do anything.
Alright. You know when you said he's still on the ferry? I think, come on, find the pixel.
Find the sheriff in her office.
Find the pixel!
Just
There we go.
Go down the corridor.
Might be the,
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year.
You're the next boss, aren't you?
To heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
yeah, he's the next boss. And it's going to be a,
It's going to be like a water thing.
yeah.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything that we can pick up in here. Oh, hello again.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. Walls will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Of course you will.
Yeah, that wasn't weird.
At all.
Okay, let's have a...
Using this man disappeared. Knack for winning contests.
Okay. Poor kitty.
Missing Richard Byrne, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip overdue, having been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
I'll be right back. Nope.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
I'm sure she is.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
Somehow I think we're going to be in there at one point.
Yeah, we're going to be there at one point.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Okay.
So now the question is did we actually kill Stucky? Like the real Stucky?
I don't think so, because I don't think it's a real...
through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Well, I think we know who that shadow is. Okay, right, let's go talk to the sheriff.
Wants to see you in her office,
Yes, we know, don't worry.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Yeah.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I
Don't
help you
do
with
nothing
anything?
stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I
Go to the
need
light.
it to be bright in here.